Hey, Chris Liepe here with Tally off of Breach. Thank you guys for asking. This was the next one on my list anyway. I'm excited to get into it. This is going to be a little bit different of an analysis, and you'll have to let me know what you think of this format. I hope that you have recently listened to this song in its entirety and absorbed the wholeness of Tally as a song. The first thing I'd like to point out here is the tempo map of this song. You really get a sense for Josh's groove sensibility. And if you happen to look up here as, you know, there's a fill or there's a particular anticipatory area of the song, he'll either speed up or slow down just a tiny bit. That is pocket. I'm pretty sure they recorded this to a click. The ability for a drummer to play around a click rather than just right on a click, that marks a great drummer. And it's part of why we like listening to some drummers more than others.
My rank and title, I turned my back on it, sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things, I wanted my soul set free, lost it all at a discount.
I want to point out Tyler's posture here at the very beginning.
I lost my rank and title, I turned my back on it. I lost my rank and title,
It's this witchy sound, which we hear him go in and out of quite a bit. And he's got a lighter voice already. He's absolutely a true tenor. But even he, in order to help him be free and powerful and energetic, has given us this sort of posture. Listen to other artists for that witchy sound and them going in and out of it, and you'll understand more and more how people can sound simultaneously like cutting and powerful and also really high.
I lost my rank and title. I turned my back on it. Sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things. I wanted my soul set free.
Soul set free. Soul set free. Notice even in his talking, how dynamic his placement is. Soul set free. I'm exaggerating it, but it's not. Soul set free. There's this very dynamic way that he is speaking. Yes.
Lost it all at a discount. You and I both know just how the story goes. We've seen it several times. It's kinda hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
Listen carefully to this next section. I did not hear this the first 10 times or so that I listened to the song, but it really became evident as I started listening to these stems.
When I replay it in my mind, I see your heartbreak every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
Okay, listening to it by itself.
When I replay it in my mind, I see your heartbreak every time. Still now, you believe in me.
He sounds so simultaneously clean and bellish, and then there's those relaxed yet powerful, gritty things going on in the background. This is brilliant vocal layering.
When I replay it in my mind, when I replay it in my mind, when I replay it in my mind.
We have both, when I replay it in my mind, this very, again, sort of borrowing from his spoken witchy sound, but there's a clean, and then there's a double.
When I
replay it in my mind, yeah. He can be sort of more abandoned behind the layers because there's all these clean things going on. You know, there's harmonies, there's a double that's cleaner than the other one. At least I think that's what I'm hearing. Together, you're not quite sure what's going on.
When I replay it in my mind.
We also have the when I replay, we have the lower ones too. It's a wonderful use of all the vocal textures he can bring to the table. The arranging is just awesome.
When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
Cool.
I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue.
All right, we have to listen to the drums in isolation and appreciate the difference, the contrast that's happening here. There are so many nuances in these drums. It is incredible. Those cool stutters right there. It's two different drum sounds, two different kits. The performance is 100% seamless. I love that thing that gets set up there. The things you get to appreciate when you can listen to stems. Ah, it's so cool. All right.
I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I set right set. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine, even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now.
I've been in recording sessions where you've got a really consistent tempo throughout, and you have vocals, particularly stacks of vocals, from the beginning of a song that then they copy paste, fly it over to a later part of the song. Saves time and creates consistency within the arrangement. Here are the two sections of the song stacked on top of each other. Notice the waveforms don't look exactly the same. If this isn't flown, he's just performing everything very similarly.
You wanna tally, I lost count.
Also, they stack really well. There's no phasing or anything going on because the waveforms are different enough. I'm not drawing any conclusions here. I just think it's fun to nerd out like this.
You wanna tally, I lost count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind.
Listen to this entrance here on the drums. Okay, we have to go down to the synths too and listen to this section. If you want, go when you're done here and look up the artist James Egbert. The way that these layers are working here remind me of his stuff, which I absolutely love. It's just fascinating.
Somehow.
The way that his voice is placed, and I think that there's some light tuning on here, but it doesn't bug me. Tyler uses it as a tool, like a creative tool, not because he can't hit the notes, and it's not all the time. It also doesn't mask the expressiveness of his voice, ever. Listen to that swell. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I figured you.
Going from that soft head voice into a chest voice note. That's really difficult to do. It takes a lot of practice, and he's doing on a difficult vowel. So perfect. But you're starting in head voice, and then you're in chest voice over the same note without a break.
Somehow I figured you were keeping track of every time.
Every time. Chest, head, chest, head.
Of every time. Just figured you were keeping track of every time.
So beautiful. Right here again, that keeping track of how he goes in and out seamlessly of his head voice. And it's such a crucial part of the delivery of this line. So nuanced.
Just figured you were keeping track of every time.
Listen to you again.
Just figured you.
Just figure you. There's this, it's a mixed voice up here. It's not head voice. It's not just figure you. It's also not just figure you. He's a master at subtle mix.
Just figured you were keeping track of every time. I let you down, I breached your trust, I let you die.
I like on Breach Your Trust how he gets into this fried, sort of like broken.
Breached your trust, I
Trust.
breached your trust, I let you die. Just figured you were keeping track.
Okay. Listening to that in isolation, there's a lot going on that I didn't hear until I listened to the stem. He grows that note up there as well. That's a D5. That's a very high note. And okay, listen.
Just figured you were keeping track.
You. That's again that subtle mix. You, no, you, no, you, yeah, it's weightier up here. And then,
You were keeping track.
very, very chesty. It's reedy, it's heavy as his voice gets without being distorted.
Kills every time.
Now he goes up to the track. Yeah, it's light, right? But he sirens from a very engaged chest voice.
Keeping track. Kills every time.
And then he adds weight and grit at the very end of that note. And then the every time is also gritty and like, sort of screamed. I'm going to butcher this as I'm dialing it in, but my point isn't to like be as good at, to appreciate it and experiment with my own voice. And I have fun doing it.
Just figured you were keeping track.
You were keeping track. Chesty, keeping track. I'm able to get that light D up there. Now I want to hold it, and then I want to create this sense of bringing my chest into the note. That's how I'm going to get that grit, because there's going to be this volatile point where right before I bring too much chest in and totally crack and ruin the note, where I can lean into the right balances and get a weightier, heavier, distorted sound.
Just figure you were keeping track. Just figure you were keeping track. Of every time.
That takes a lot of air. Man. Adding that weight and having the coordination to go down at the end. That is so incredibly challenging, so incredibly cool. I'm going to have to keep practicing. And you can hear me leaning into the fact that my voice really is doing this. I'm adding compression. I have the right airflow balances. Doesn't always come out exactly as I want to, especially when I'm completely running out of breath. But this is the kind of experimenting we can do when we're inspired by artists we love. And if you'd like help doing this more with your own voice, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free singing course. I'll help you learn to feel out different balances in your own voice so that you can do stuff you never thought possible. I love all the swirling and the vocal arranging and like this orchestration and counter melodies going on here at the end. So many cool layers. We have this like soulful call and answer thing that's going on with his vocals. Ad-libs with the form of the melody that we've grown to appreciate from earlier in the song. It's classy stuff.
Still now, you believe it. You believe it. Somehow, when I replay it, I see your heart break. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
Let's listen to this ending. We've been nerding out a lot over the musical aspects of this one, but I just wanted to focus in on the chorus lyrics here. You want to tally, I lost the count. You want to love me, I'll let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow. His lyrics are always so immediately relatable. Here, just like some of his other songs, you can look at this from two different ways. I'm not measuring up, yet this other person still loves me. And then also from the other side of it, this other person still believes in this perpetual failure. We're all these perpetual failures that don't measure up to what we or other people want. But this person over here believes, is patient, still loves. So cool. Thanks again for diving deep into another 21 Pilots song with me. More tracks off this album to come. Which one should I do next? And again, if you would like help working with your own voice in new ways, click that link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. If you're interested in more 21 Pilots analysis videos, go here.